David was known as the ideal man. Friends admired his manners, coworkers praised his reliability, and neighbors envied the calm affection he showed his wife, Clara. He remembered anniversaries, brought flowers without reason, and never let anger cross his face. To everyone watching, his marriage looked whole. It began with longer hours at work, meetings that ran late, traffic that was always terrible. David would loosen his tie as Clara reheated dinner, apologizing softly. She believed him because trust had never failed her before. Lena existed in a different space. With her, David didn't need explanations. She laughed easily, listened closely, and admired the version of him that felt unseen at home, or so he claimed in his mind. With Lena, life felt lighter, freer, and dangerously simple. David told himself it wasn't betrayal, just an escape, just something temporary. But the lies began to pile up, each one heavier than the last. His phone became guarded, his smiles became selective. Guilt followed him like a shadow he refused to face. At home, something shifted. David avoided Clara's eyes. Conversation shortened. Touch felt uncertain, borrowed, almost undeserved. Clara sensed the change long before she suspected the cause. Love doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades quietly. One evening, Clara found a receipt in David's jacket pocket, a restaurant they had never shared. 2 meals, wine, no note, no explanation. She folded the paper carefully and said nothing, though her chest tightened with questions. Instead of confronting him, Clara observed the way David smiled at his phone, the way he showered immediately after coming home, the way guilt sat between them at dinner, unspoken but loud. The silence hurt more than any argument could have. On a night soaked with rain, Clara finally asked the question she already knew the answer to. Her voice was calm, almost gentle. David tried to lie, but exhaustion stopped him. He was tired of living in halves. He whispered the truth. Clara didn't scream. She didn't cry right away. She nodded, as if a puzzle had finally aligned. Her calmness cut deeper than anger. She told him she loved him honestly, and that honesty was all she had ever asked for. That night, the marriage ended without chaos, only consequence. Long after Clara walked away, David understood the truth. He hadn't lost his marriage because he loved someone else, but because he chose comfort over honesty. What haunted him wasn't loneliness, but the knowledge that he destroyed something real for something that was never meant to last. Some damage doesn't shout. It settles quietly and stays.